Text-to-voice synthesis provided by Vidnami. The Son of the Swamp Foxes. January 18, 2021 by Anna von Reitz. The viruses are spread by horribly antiquated, sewage treatment plants. In lakes and rivers all over the county, the government is spreading pollution and sewage without limit. Government officials are stuffing their pockets with money meant to upgrade waste management and water remediation capacity, dumping their untreated sewage into the country's waterways, then laughing all the way to the bank. And nobody can stop them, because they are the ones who are being paid to stop this pollution. Like that, we are paying them big bucks for sewage treatment, waste management, upgrading delivery systems, water and wetland remediation, and instead, they are the ones dumping. Want to talk about carbon remediation? Methane gas. These shameless hypocrites are among the worst polluters on the planet, and they are doing nothing to curb or change or improve anything. They are just swaggering around, dictating to and guilting everyone else, while their own filth clogs our air, our water, our soil, and our TV channels. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Industrial pollution, sewage, solvents, prescription drugs, biological wastes of all kinds, plastics, radioactive isotopes, slaughterhouse leavings, blood by the millions of gallons, filth of all kinds is being dumped on our land and into our water by people on our payrolls and their crony subcontractors. Wastes from the aluminum industry, including fluoride and chlorine, are being sold to these schmucks by their cronies, as valuable additives, to drinking water, even though these additives are known poisons that kill our adrenal glands and nervous systems. And if we are wise, it then costs us thousands of dollars to install sophisticated filtration systems to remove the gunk that they charged us to add to our drinking water. Freshkills, the infamous New York City garbage island, is the largest man-made structure on Earth. It dwarfs the Great Wall of China. And you all think this isn't a ticking time bomb? You don't care? One of these days there's going to be a whole new definition of Wall Street. God knows virtually none of your tax money is going to fix this situation or update sewage treatment facilities or to improve water and sewer service delivery systems. Virtually nothing is being spent on water or wetlands remediation. It's all being siphoned off by dirty politicians or simply not added as a budget item, so that money that should be allocated to waste management is made available for the politicians' pet projects. Out of sight, out of mind, but straight into your cooking pots, on your toothbrushes, your vegetables, polluting your bodies and ruining your health the same way it pollutes and ruins the biosphere we all live in. They don't care about your health. How much they don't care about your health is evident once you start looking around, so the rank hypocrisy of wanting people to wear masks like some sick Woody Allen hypochondriac character while we are practically waiting and certainly smelling the sludge is nothing but pathetic. Our world is dying, and they don't care. Wuhan, China, and New York City have exactly the same sewage problems. Exactly the same. This is a topic of concern that every American must undertake for the sake of their sanity and health. The government is dumping billions upon billions of gallons of polluted water, untreated sewage, straight into our surface waters. And that, far more than any single puny SARS virus, is a threat to your health, your agriculture, and everything else. So it's time to get out the pitchforks and apply liberally to both Democrats and Republicans, because they are all guilty of the same sins and doing the same filthy, unspeakable, rotten things to the earth. And to us. For all those who complain about me, meet my friend, Judson Witham. He will tune you up and tune you into stuff's been going on, that will finish curling your hair and wake up whatever other zombie cells are still sleeping in your brains. He's the son of the swamp foxes of the Canadian border, and he is certainly living up to his heritage and name. Much of his attention centers on the eastern seaboard and Great Lakes, but what he rants about can be extended westward all the way to the west coast and certainly down to the Gulf. So don't let his pieces about Lake George and Lake Champlain fool you into thinking that this is some isolated local problem. Regrettably, it's not. And right after that, buckle your seatbelts for a veritable cascade of economic and monetary wrongdoing faithfully reported, explained, documented, and served up for all to see. When I was a kid, they used to have smorgasbords on every other street corner, all-you-can-eat places where the tables groaned under the weight of the harvest. Well, once you step into the swamp fox's world, you will feel like you, 2 are at a banquet of information that's important and that you will never find anywhere else. Here's a start.